Among the midst of the turmoil, lack of support, Indiana tense rivalry, and poor excuse of coaching staff, looms the question, will Giannis lead the Bucks? First of all, I don't see Giannis going to the West. I doubt NBA would allow that anyways. East is already heavily depleted, losing the most popular player in the NBA for the past 4 years to an overpowered West won't help ratings. There's also a list of teams that don't need him, not because they're championship level, but they already decided a small forward or power forward as their franchise player. Then there's teams that would be no different or worse than being in the Bucks. Let's kill it back. 1, 2, 3. For starters, I don't think Giannis has any intentions to lead the Bucks. He's had many opportunities to do so. Instead of doing so, he's tried changing the pieces around him. It doesn't help he only has 2 seasons left in his contract either, and it just doesn't seem in his character. Let's say he did. Here are the top 3 teams that he would fit. At number 3, Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons have completely flipped the script, going from the worst losing streak last season to a well-seeded playoff team. Giannis could definitely give them the edge on becoming a championship team. Also, seeing as their best bet for a power forward at the moment is Isaiah Stewart, who's more known for fights than actual gameplay highlights. However, I'm not sure how well Giannis will fit into the young core Pistons, as they seem to have gotten things figured out fine without him. Coming in at number 2, Atlanta Hawks. Despite coming up short this season, Hawks have shown they have the strength to make a good run if the weather's right. Giannis being paired with a facilitating player of Trey's caliber is a recipe for success. In their attempts to trying to get into the playoffs this year, amidst the fog in the play-in we saw, turnovers and defense being a big flaw in their squad. With Giannis' gravity and defense, team will improve heavily in both those areas. At number 1, Chicago Bulls. Bulls have all the right pieces to make a great run. Kobe White sprouting into an all-star level player, Giddey facilitating and playing all over the court, Hooter as a sharpshooter, and Vooch while being Vooch. Giannis would be the perfect player in that system for a very loyal fan base that has been itching for the next championship hope since D. Rose. With his rich history and well-decorated closet, this move would be the one to help Giannis' career the most, and the NBA get their ratings flying again. With their most popular player for the past 4 years going to the franchise that once was a home to the biggest basketball star and GOAT to some. With Giannis, I think we can see a Chicago championship again.